A big night for the UConn Huskies, but unfortunately not the result UConn fans were hoping for. The Huskies losing an NCAA championship game tonight against South Carolina. Let's check in with Fox 61's Sean Pagano with what's happening now in Minneapolis. Sean?
Well, unfortunately, the South Carolina women's basketball team is celebrating behind me, cutting down the nets. They beat the UConn women tonight by a final count of 64-49. The big thing in this game, rebound. South Carolina out-rebounded UConn 54-25. Senior Kristen Williams only had 2 points. UConn getting their first 3 of the game in the fourth quarter. UConn losing in the championship game for the first time under head coach Gino Auriemma. And just a short time ago, the members of the UConn women's team catching up with the media. Let's hear from Gino.
I've been in the other locker room a lot of times, and so I know what that feels like, and I've been in this locker room, and I know what that feels like, and one team's going to be, a national champion, and the other team's not. And I think they deserved it 100%. They were the best team all year. The first 5 minutes, I thought they came out and set the tone right then and there for how the game was going to be played. We were pretty much even the rest of the time. Gave ourselves a chance and cut it to 5, but we just didn't have enough.
Just with the way things ended, super proud of this team for how far we've come and all the adversity we dealt with and all that we've overcome to get to this point. But at UConn, it's national championship or nothing. So obviously upset, frustrated, disappointed. Just wish things could have gone different for the seniors. But yeah.
Not the outcome that we wanted, but I think it was definitely worth it for me coming back and just being with these group of girls and making the memories that we did. And, we win together, we lose together. So this definitely hurts, but a lot of memories, a lot of great memories made with this group.
And, Gino Auriemma has been saying all week, if we don't win the national title, this season has still been a huge, huge success. He is uber proud of his Huskies with all the adversity that the team has gone through. And the team, again, has a bright future. We are here with the Huskies, and we've got you covered for the next 30 minutes. And in our morning show, all morning on Monday. The UConn women, though, come up just a bit short, losing 64-49 to South Carolina. We'll see you back here from the Target Center in just a couple of minutes. We are live in Minneapolis with the UConn women. Sean Pagano, Fox 61 Sports.
And it is just evident from the press conference how hard the Huskies are taking this loss. Thank you, Sean. And as you can imagine, it's a hard loss for the UConn women and for the UConn faithful who made the trip up to Minnesota. Fox 61's Tony Terzi continues our live team coverage at the Final Four in Minneapolis. Tony, a bitter pill to swallow tonight, right?
Hey, guys. Yeah, Carm, it's, we spoke to the governor just a short time ago, live on the Fox 61 News, and his thoughts mirror what a lot of UConn fans from Connecticut and around the country said. Look, South Carolina was a very good team. UConn was not a team to make excuses. They fought hard, but, without Dorka down low with her injury in the last game, then we found out, as Unkwa has said, that AZ Fudd was sick before the game in shoot-around, and she played sparingly, and obviously she and Kristen Williams, 2 former National High School Players of the Year, didn't step up their game tonight when the Huskies needed them. But a lot of the fans say we're very proud, and with AZ coming back and Paige Beckers coming back, they're looking forward to next year and extending the consecutive Final Fours that they've participated in streak from 14 to 15. UConn, I thought it was amazing that they came back to within 6 points with how things just didn't go their way tonight. They turned it over They got out-rebounded on the offensive end, on the defensive end, and they were still right in the game. But then, South Carolina, to their credit, they took things over. Now, coming up on the Fox 61 Morning News, Sean and I, of course, are going to have a complete wrap-up for you. Me from the fans' angle and their perspective. We spoke to Tara Sparks, who you may have seen in a feature earlier this week. That was Paige Becker's AAU coach, and I asked her what she thought of UConn's performance tonight, and you'll hear that tomorrow morning on the Fox 61 Morning News. We saw Kathy Oriema, Gino's wife, coming out here. Obviously, everybody was dejected, but it would have been quite the story if they won their 12th title this year. But congratulations to the Gamecocks. I got to speak to a brand new attorney who is a graduate of the University of South Carolina. She was wearing kind of a funny costume, but she was proud of it, proud of her Gamecocks. So congratulations to them on their second national title since 2017. Live here at a very raucous Target Center, I'm Tony Terzi, Fox 61 News.
And we are very excited to welcome the Huskies back home, and their hard work through all of this has not gone unnoticed. Thank you, Tony.